Hello students. Now let us understand today multiplication of vectors. Okay, or we can call it vector multiplication also. Here we will understand that how do we multiply the two vectors A and B. Okay, how can we multiply them? So actually there are two ways in which we can multiply the two vectors. First method is, or first type of multiplication is scalar product, or we can also call it dot product. Okay, how the dot product we write, between A and B vector, if we put a dot, that means this A dot B is called the dot product of A and B, and the resultant of these two we can call it C in general. Okay, so C equal to A dot B is called the scalar product. Now there are two names, scalar product and dot product. We should understand that why the two names are there. So first of all, because dot appears, that's why this product is called dot product. And secondly, the resultant quantity here, this C resultant quantity, is a scalar quantity. Okay, that means when we multiply two vectors by a dot multiplication, then the resultant comes a scalar. That's why this product is named as a scalar product. And then we have to understand the detail of A dot B. What is the meaning of A dot B? So it is this way. A dot B formula is AB cos theta. This we have to remember. Okay, AB cos theta. Now in the same manner, the second way of vector multiplication is vector product. Okay, vector product or cross product also we can call it. Now how do we write it? Between A vector and B vector which we have to multiply, we have to put a cross sign. Okay, cross sign, and the resultant quantity is C. Now here two informations are there again. First of all, why it is called cross product? Because we put a cross in between A and B, and whenever we multiply A and B quantity with a cross, then the resultant answer, that means the answer of this multiplication C, is a vector quantity now. That's why we call it a vector product. Okay, and what is the detail of A cross B? What is the answer? So that is now AB sin theta. Okay, AB sin theta. And you can see here that I have written here one n cap also. So n cap, why I have written? Because this resultant quantity is a vector. So AB sin theta is just the value, and for denoting the direction, one unit vector should also come. So this n cap denotes the unit vector. So let us compare the two types of products, and then little detail we will understand, and with numericals we'll solve these two products. So first of all, scalar product or dot product means A dot B, and vector product or cross product means A cross B. Here the resultant answer is scalar, but here the resultant answer is a vector. Then here the detail of A dot B is AB cos theta, but here A cross B means AB sin theta, n cap. Okay, so this is the detail about scalar and vector product. Students, before we proceed to the numericals to solve the scalar or vector product, we need to understand what is the I dot I answer, what is J dot J answer, and what is K dot K answer. Okay, so I, J, K are unit vectors. I means x direction, J means y direction, K means z direction. Now suppose we are going to solve the dot product of similar unit vectors. I dot I we have to solve. Okay, so we will apply this formula AB cos theta. So A dot B is AB cos theta. So I dot I is also I magnitude cos theta. Okay, we have A dot B means I and I. So this is magnitude of I, that means A. In place of B, magnitude of I again, because B is also I. Then cos theta will come. Now students, just think that what should be theta between I and I direction. So we have discussed before also that I means x direction. So first vector is in x direction. second vector is also in x direction. Okay, so whenever two vectors are in the same direction, that means the angle between them is 0 degree. So here it will come cos 0. Okay, in place of this theta we will write cos 0. Then secondly, what is the magnitude of I? This term, this symbol which I have written, that is for mod or magnitude. Magnitude of I means this is unit vector, and unit vector's magnitude is unit. Unit means 1. That's why mod of I means 1. Mod of second I is also 1. Okay, so this way we have written the answer. Mod of I 1, mod of I 1, cos theta is 0. So this way 1 into cos 0. Now cos 0 is also 1. You should know. So this way the answer is coming 1. Okay. So we have solved I dot I answer is 1. In the same manner, if we solve J dot J answer or K dot K answer, it is also going to come 1 only. Okay. But we have to solve any non-similar product also. Like I dot J, what should be the answer? So I am solving this third step. So K dot K I am writing here. So I dot I is 1, J dot J is 1, K dot K is also 1. These answers I have written. Now suppose I am solving for I dot J. I dot J. Okay, so we will write it this way. Magnitude of first vector means I vector. Magnitude of second vector means J vector. Then cos angle. Okay, now I denotes x direction. Suppose I draw here. And J denotes y direction. So what is the angle between I and J? Angle is 90 degree. So this way cos 90 we will write. Okay. So I dot J means magnitude of I, magnitude of J, cos angle. Angle between x and y direction, that means I and J direction, is 90. Now simply its answer is 0 because cos 90 is 0. So remember one thing. Here we have concluded that I dot I, J dot J or K dot K, the answer is 1. But if we multiply any non-similar, that means I with J or J with K or K with I, like that, then the answer comes 0. Now you have to remember these properties for the numericals. Okay. Students, you note down all this detail about these two products, and then we are proceeding to the numericals, in which we will solve both scalar product and vector product one by one. Okay, let us understand question number 1. A vector is I plus 2j minus 3k. B vector is 3i plus 4j plus 5k. Solve A dot B. Okay, A dot B is asked. A dot B means scalar product. So, solution, let us start. A dot B, we have to solve. How do we solve it? When IJK types of questions are given, first of all put value of A, I plus 2j minus 3k from the question. Okay, now put the value of B from here. So it is 3i plus 4j plus 5k. After that, now how we multiply the two brackets? Okay, this bracket and this bracket. So it should be this way. I should be multiplied with first term, then I should be multiplied with second term, then I should be multiplied with the third term. Let's see the answer. If I multiply this I with 3i, okay, so it will be like this, I dot 3i. So what should be the answer? You see, 3 I am taking out because it is constant. I dot I will remain. If 3 I have separated, I dot I, students, I dot I is 1. So meaning is I dot 3i is 3. Okay, now next, when I multiply I with j, so you have to remember the property, I dot j is 0. Okay, so when I multiply I with this j term, then this answer is 0. In the same manner, whenever I multiply I with all these terms, so you see only the answer will come from I and I term. I dot 3i is 3, I dot j is 0, so whole term is 0, I dot k is also 0, so gone. So we should not write it in these steps. Now after that let us take the second one. अब हमें 2j से मल्टीप्लाई करना है इन तीनों को, 2j. So when I multiply 2j with 3i, so these are non-similar, 2j and I, 3i. So j dot I is 0. Okay, remember it from the previous sheet. Then 2j is multiplied with 4j. So 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8 and j dot j is 1. Then come to j multiply with k. So j multiplied with k is 0. So gone. Now take 3k. Okay, 3k को भी तीनों से मल्टीप्लाई करना है, करते हैं. इस माइनस 3k को 3i से किया 0 because k dot I is 0. Then multiply 3k with 4j. This is also 0 because they are k and j are non-similar. Its product is 0. Then 3k multiply with this 5k. So minus 3 5s are 15 will come. So it is like this, minus sign 3k dot 5k. So minus sign 3 5s are 15, k dot k is 1. So students, carefully notice one thing, that whenever the dot product is done, you have to multiply only similar यूनिट वेक्टर्स ओनली. आई को सिर्फ आई से ही मल्टीप्लाई करो, जे टर्म को जे टर्म से मल्टीप्लाई करो, के टर्म को के टर्म से करो. सो आई डॉट 3i इज 3, देन 2j डॉट 4j इज 8, then minus 3k dot 5k is minus 15. Okay, so these detailing is not required to write in the exam also. So 3 plus 8 minus 15. 3 plus 8 is 11 minus 15. Answer is minus 4. This way we solve the scalar product. Okay, now you can notice one thing. A and B were scalar or vector? Okay, A and B were vector because in that I, J, K were coming. I, J, K are directions. But you see, when A dot B is solved, its answer is only minus 4 without any I, J, K. That means it is scalar quantity. So this is the thing, A dot B का आंसर आता है हमेशा scalar. Okay, now note down this question. I am proceeding to vector product. Question number 2 is that we have to solve A cross B. A, B I have kept that same only of previous question. A cross B solve करने का method थोड़ा सा different है. We take the help of matrix. So just understand how to solve. A cross B, if we have to solve, we have to make a matrix like this. I, J, K को ऊपर लिखो. Then first vector है A. तो A के कोफिशिएंट्स मीन्स I J K के साथ क्या है? I के साथ 1 है, J के साथ 2 और K के साथ है -3. दिस वी हैव टू राइट. देन A के बाद क्या है? B. B के कोफिशिएंट्स लिखने हैं यहाँ पर, I J K के कोफिशिएंट्स. तो B में I के साथ है 3, J के साथ है 4 और K के साथ है 5. दिस इज प्रिपेयर्ड व्हाट? दिस इज द मैट्रिक्स. इसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? मैट्रिक्स. ओके, दिस इज मैट्रिक्स प्रिपेयर्ड. आफ्टर दैट हाउ टू सॉल्व दिस मैट्रिक्स? बिकॉज वी हैव टू सॉल्व दिस प्रोडक्ट, सो वी नीड टू सॉल्व दिस मैट्रिक्स. हाउ वी हैव टू सॉल्व दिस मैट्रिक्स? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू कीप आई. ओके, वी हैव टू कीप आई बॉक्स. देन वी हैव टू पुट minus j box, then plus k box. Now what will come in these boxes? That is this way. First of all, जिस रो और कॉलम में आई है उसको हाइड करना है। तो जैसे आई का बॉक्स सॉल्व हो रहा है, इस रो और कॉलम में आई है तो इसको हाइड करना है। दिस वे वी हैव टू हाइड इट, ओके, एंड रिमेनिंग टर्म्स वी हैव टू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई, ओके, वी हैव टू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई। सो 2 5 10, देन माइनस लगाना है, 3 4 12, -12, okay, this way. So you see what I have done. I का बॉक्स सॉल्व करना है तो I की रो और कॉलम को छुपाना है, ओके, दिस वे। जितने भी एलिमेंट्स बाकी बचे उनको ऐसे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करना है। ये पहले होगा, ये वाला बाद में होगा, बीच में माइनस साइन आएगा। तो 2 5 10, माइनस साइन, -3 4 -12, दिस वे। ये बॉक्स I का सॉल्व हो गया। नाउ वी सॉल्व द बॉक्स ऑफ J। J के साथ हमेशा माइनस साइन आएगा, दिस इज द रूल ऑफ मैट्रिक्स। अब जिस रो और कॉलम में J है उसको छुपाना है। सो J इसमें है और इसमें है, इसको छुपाया। बाकी जो एलिमेंट्स बचे उनको क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई किया। तो 1 को 5 से, 1 5 5, देन माइनस साइन, देन 3 3 9, so -9 is there, okay, -3 3 is -9. So you understood? इस रो और कॉलम को छुपाया, 1 और 5 मीन्स 1 3 बचा, -3 5 बचा। when we have like this put our hands, so 1 5 5, 3 3 9, but minus sign is there, so -9 will come. Now I am solving this third box K. How to solve K box? जिस रो और कॉलम में K है तो इसको और इसको छुपाना है, ओके, यू पुट योर हैंड्स लाइक दिस। अब रिमेनिंग टर्म्स को क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करना है। 1 4 4, यू सी 1 4 4, -2 3 6, understood? You can pause the video and check again that what I have done here, how I have solved. After that, now here we will just solve this boxes, these brackets. So 10 plus 12, because minus minus will become plus, so 10 plus 12 is 22 I cap, okay, I cap is already out. Here also minus minus plus, 9 plus 5 is 14 J cap, but outside minus sign is there. And here 4 minus 6 is -2 K cap. So this is the final answer. Okay, so this is our final answer of vector product or cross product. Now you can notice one thing. In the answer of any cross product or vector product, I, J, K appear. So that's why this is a vector quantity. ओके, तो क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट के आंसर में हमेशा आई जे के अपीयर होगा, बिकॉज दिस इज द वेक्टर क्वांटिटी, ओके। नाउ आई एम टेकिंग सम मोर प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ स्केलर वेक्टर प्रोडक्ट एंड रिलेटेड न्यूमेरिकल्स। स्टूडेंट्स, देयर इज वन important relation about perpendicular or parallel vector, that is, you see, if scalar product answer we see, its formula is A dot B is AB cos theta, okay. So if I solve the scalar product for two perpendicular vectors, okay, perpendicular you understand already, perpendicular means right angles to each other. Suppose A is like this, B is like this, A is directing here, B is directing here, okay. So if I solve for two perpendicular vectors A dot B, what answer will come? Okay, it's 0. Why it will come 0? Because AB cos theta, theta is 90 between two perpendicular vectors and cos 90 is always 0. That's why the answer is 0. Which answer is 0? A dot B is 0 for two perpendicular vectors. Remember this property to solve the numerical. In the same manner, vector product can help us in what manner? vector product is A cross B, formula is AB sin theta. Okay, value is AB sin theta. N cap also is the direction, but just now AB sin theta, I'll write. If now I solve it for two parallel vectors, okay, if I solve for two parallel vectors A cross B, so you see A cross B answer is also coming 0 for two parallel vectors, because A cross B is what? AB sin theta. Parallel vectors means A is also pointing like this, B is also pointing like this. तो सेम डायरेक्शन वेक्टर्स के बीच में एंगल होता है 0, इसलिए अगर दो पैरेलल वेक्टर्स का थीटा चाहिए तो वो हुआ 0. तो A क्रॉस B में A क्रॉस B यानी ए बी साइन थीटा में थीटा को 0 लगाया तो आंसर क्या आया? 0. सो व्हाट यू हैव टू रिमेंबर हियर, दैट इज दिस थिंग, फॉर टू परपेंडिकुलर वेक्टर्स A dot B is 0 and for two parallel vectors A cross B is 0. Now whichever property is needed in the question, we will use that property. Like we have this question, let us start solving. A 3i plus 2j minus k and B xi plus 2j plus 2k are perpendicular. Then find the value of x. Okay, so in this question one thing is missing. This is here. X is missing. And to find this x, what information we are given in the question? That they are perpendicular. अब इस information को use कैसे करें? Perpendicular information को तो हमने अभी पढ़ा था, perpendicular के लिए हमें a dot b को 0 पुट करना है. So a डॉट बी को 0 पुट करना है. अब a डॉट बी सॉल्व कर लेते हैं. a कितना है? 3i प्लस 2j माइनस k. b कितना है? xi प्लस 2j प्लस 2k. दिस वी हैव टू पुट 0. क्लियर? a की वैल्यू रखी, b की वैल्यू रखी, बीच में डॉट लगाया. इस पूरे प्रोडक्ट को हमें करना है 0. ये इक्वेशन बन गई. अब इस इक्वेशन से x सॉल्व होगा. कैसे होगा? पहले प्रोडक्ट सॉल्व कर लेते हैं. प्रोडक्ट कैसे सॉल्व करते हैं? a डॉट बी. ओके, जस्ट चेक इट फ्रॉम द प्रीवियस शीट इफ यू वांट द रिवीजन. सॉल्व ऐसे करते हैं, डॉट को मीन्स i को i से मल्टीप्लाई करना है, j को j से और k को k से. ओके, 3i डॉट एक्स आई हुआ 3x, क्योंकि i डॉट i 1 हो जाता है. फिर 2j, देन 2j डॉट 2j, ये हो जाएगा 2 2 ज़ा 4, j डॉट j हो जाएगा 1. k माइनस के को 2k से मल्टीप्लाई करना है तो माइनस 2 k डॉट k हो जाएगा 1. ओके, गॉट इट. 3x यहाँ से आया, 2 2 ज़ा 4 यहाँ से आया और माइनस 2 यहाँ से आया. नाउ 3x, अब इस इक्वेशन से x सॉल्व होगा तो 3x प्लस 2 इज 0 बिकॉज 4 माइनस 2 इज 2. So 3x is minus 2. This 2 is shifted that side. So x is minus 2 by 3. That's it. Okay. This way we solve the question of perpendicular case. So this is question number 3 solved about perpendicular. In the same manner, we can solve for parallel vectors also. So if the question comes for two parallel vectors, put a cross b 0. Okay. Or the question can come that prove that two given vectors are parallel. So a cross b solve करके देख लेना. अगर a cross b आंसर 0 आया तो yes, that vectors are parallel. Okay. Now we have one more pattern, one more question pattern based on this scalar product. I am solving question number 4. Note down this third question. We have one question in which angle is asked. A and B are given and angle between A and B is asked. So what you do, take the help of scalar product formula always. Whenever angle is asked, we will take the help of scalar product formula. A dot B equal to AB cos theta. Okay. Now this formula we will rearrange for cos theta. So cos theta is what? A dot B upon AB. Okay, now you don't cancel A with A, B with B. These are different things. ऊपर तो A dot B करना है. Okay, न्यूमरेटर में A dot B करना है. एंड डिनोमिनेटर में ये जो A और B होते हैं, ये होते हैं मैग्नीट्यूड्स, मोड्स. लेट अस सॉल्व फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन नाउ. यू विल अंडरस्टैंड. ओके, A डॉट B करना है ऊपर न्यूमरेटर में. तो 3i माइनस 2j प्लस k रखा A, फिर डॉट लगाया. B कितना है? 2i प्लस 2j. k नहीं है तो 0k लिख दो. Okay, if anything is missing in the vector, put 0k. Okay, so 0k we have written because k is not present. अब अपॉन में क्या करना है? मॉड ऑफ a. मॉड ऑफ a किसे बोलते हैं? जो हमने यूनिट वेक्टर में भी किया था. मॉड का मीनिंग होता है रूट लिखना है, फिर आई जे के कोफिशिएंट्स का स्क्वायर करके ऐड करना है. ओके, तो 3 स्क्वायर माइनस 2 का स्क्वायर और k के साथ क्या है? 1 का स्क्वायर. तो मॉड ए हो गया. नाउ मॉड बी. मॉड बी में क्या है? 2 ही जने हैं, तो 2 का स्क्वायर एंड 2 का स्क्वायर. ठीक है. अब ये जो आंसर हम सॉल्व कर रहे हैं, ये क्या सॉल्व कर रहे हैं? कॉस थीटा. ओके, कॉस थीटा इज दिस. इन दिस वी हैव पुट ऑल द वैल्यूज. ए डॉट बी किया, ए डॉट बी. मॉड ऑफ ए किया, रूट लेके स्क्वायर्स करने. मॉड बी का मीनिंग भी हुआ रूट लेके स्क्वायर्स करने. अब ऊपर डॉट प्रोडक्ट सॉल्व करना है. कैसे सॉल्व करते हैं? आई को आई से, जे को जे से और के को के से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. आई को आई से किया तो 3 2 6 आया. जे को जे से किया तो 2 2 4, माइनस साइन है तो 6 माइनस 4. के को के से करेंगे तो यहाँ ऑलरेडी 0 है, तो 0 इंटू समथिंग इज 0, तो के वाला पार्ट आएगा ही नहीं. अब बचा अपॉन में. अपॉन में क्या आएगा? 3 3 9 प्लस 2 2 4, 13. 13 प्लस 1 14. और यहाँ क्या आएगा? 2 2 4 प्लस 2 2 4 8. So this is the answer of cos theta. That's it. एंगल सॉल्व करना हो तो इतना सॉल्व करना है. लास्ट में हम लोग थीटा लिख सकते हैं ऐसे. ओके, cos थीटा इज दिस वैल्यू, नो. सो थीटा इज इस cos इनवर्स को यहाँ लिखना होता है. 6 माइनस 4 को लिखा 2, रूट 14 एंड रूट 8 एज इट इज. ओके, दैट्स इट. सो दीज आर दी questions based on scalar and vector product.